Strony polskiej Windy 2000, a to jest kolejny odcinek z Risa. Tym razem załatwimy kolejne zadanie. Że wyślemy robotników już do... Czekajcie, wytrafić. Nie za bardzo. No cóż, idźmy po jednego. Kurki. Ja lubię kurki być.
What are you doing? What was that?
Nic. Było. Ty mi pan.
You look relaxed.
The busy mosquito is swatted at dawn. The happy snail does nothing but yawn. We're in a swamp. What's there to make an effort for?
The Don just lets you relax.
Never see him. Beppo's always chasing us to hump crates round. All that effort for what? A pile of old crap. Hawkins is my boss, and if Hawkins doesn't care, Beppo can go screw himself. And Hawkins doesn't care about anything.
Right.
Brzmi to sensownie.
Hey, Dwight. You need to start shifting those crates over to Beppo.
And who are you to be telling me what to do?
Twoim nowym szefem!
I'm the guy telling you to move those crates.
You see, I could do that, or I could just stay here, and that sounds more relaxing.
Try relaxing when I've put my boot up your ass.
All right, don't burst a blood vessel, I'm moving.
No. Widzicie, słowa to potężna broń. Nawet nim chciałem chwytać do broni. A za moje mieczyk albo kurze. Ciekawe jak szybko zamyka. Tak. No i już jest człowiek lepiej. Jeszcze jeden leży. Tych leniwych psów. No, a to jeden.
I think that's cooked.
Daj. A, ja, dobra, już pamiętam.
You look tired.
And you look ugly. Piss off.
Zajebie. Ale pociągnę.
What are you doing here?
I'm admiring the view. Great view. That's why we get all these tourists.
Ha! That and the friendly locals. Shouldn't you be standing guard by the swamp farm?
Piss off.
I don't care what you think of Brogar, but you see, now I am telling you to get out on guard duty.
You are.
Czyżby?
That's right.
There's a reason Brogar didn't come himself. Now I'll show you. Alright then, you bastard.
Oni zawsze muszą. O kurde. Kurwa, atakować. Przyjąłem ty do mnie.
That showed a degree of
Zardzewiał miecz.
That's going to get you in
Zero
trouble.
nich widać piszczy. Pisk, pisk. Faktycznie, czemu większość ludzi w walce zardzewiały? No.
Are you gonna stand guard now, or are we gonna fall out?
I'm going.
Jeśli
I'm
nie byłem
going.
zły. No, prawidłowo. O, skrzynka. Ko. Wiarko dla papusi. Uje, to się przyda. Jeszcze tutaj.
A little more for me.
Ziemi. Sprawdźmy. A faktycznie coś tu jest. Praca, hej, praca, hej. A taka śpiewa. Proszę, złoto dla mnie. Następny może. O, kurki.
I don't want trouble. No, that was daft.
Śmierć. Nie znoszę drogi.
What are you...
Hiding.
Ups, kliknąłem.
Doesn't anyone do anything in this camp?
Look, don't get me wrong. I'm a worker. Man of the earth, me. There's nothing fancy about moving soil round, but work is what I do best.
Tell me about your work.
About digging? Well, like I say, it may be dirty work, but someone's got to do it. You fancy trying? Just look for a sandy spot in one of the excavation sites, then you stick your shovel in the ground and dig. Who knows? You might even find something.
No cóż, raz tak zrobiłem i znalazłem skrzynkę.
So, what are you hiding from?
Work.
Right.
Don't get me wrong, I'd like to be working, only I can't. You see all these huge insects turned up at the excavation site. I'm not going back to work while they're still there. I like my job, but I'm not going to die for it.
Which fighters are responsible for protecting the excavation site?
Just Ricardo, but I've not seen him there for a while. Don't think he cares much about us workers.
He'll care if the work doesn't get done,
The camera.
and he ends up doing it. I'll have a word with him.
Okay, but don't tell him I told you. He's almost as bad as those creatures.
What do you know about a sword? A golden one?
Well, I've heard stuff, and I thought I may have found a piece of it back at the excavation site.
Have you still got it?
I was about to dig it out when those insects came.
I wonder if it's still there. You can go back to work. The
Zająłem się
insects
z
are
tymi
gone.
insektami.
Are they really gone?
Gone. Dead. Deceased.
Okay. You seem like the honest type. I best be getting back to work then.
No. 2 z 3 już mamy z głowy. Został jeszcze jeden. Muszę coś sprawdzić, czy już mam to? Nie ma. Wyda mi się pewien śmieć. O.
Aren't you supposed to be protecting the excavation site in the swamp?
I am.
The worker, Brannan. He says he's been waiting forever for you.
I don't care about workers.
I can see why they made you a guard.
Dobre pytanie.
I think that's cooked.
Idę sobie. Się podleczę troszeczkę. No. Ile musimy wystarczyć? Skrzynka. No. Szłam.
A little more for me.
Coś tutaj jest. No jest. skarby tu wsadzi. Nawet. Ile? Czego to ludzie tutaj? Jest. Muszę wybrać siło. No.
Hey,
Who are you? What do you want? I'm not going back. I won't. Tell them I won't.
easy, easy. I'm not here to cause trouble.
That's what you expect me to believe. But as soon as my back's turned, you will drag me there, bury me again. Bury me with them.
You said you don't want to go back. Back to where?
Hawkins didn't send you. He wants me to go
Yes,
back
well.
digging there. But how can I go back?
Yes,
They will take me again.
Well, Hawkins does want you back at work.
I knew it, but I won't go. You can forget it.
You want something to be afraid of? Really afraid of?
There's nothing you can do that's close to what those spirits will do to me. I can't go back there. No one knows how to stop the ancients. It's not courage I need. I'm not afraid. Staying away from them isn't about fear. Find someone else for the job. Send Dwight. He doesn't hear them. He doesn't believe. But you'd better know, the spirits will come for you. And there is no protection.
Who is them?
Them, the ancients. They're everywhere. Just listen. The screams, the whispering. I wish I couldn't hear it. I wish they weren't speaking to me.
No, definitywny.
Take a few deep breaths. Relax, okay?
Can't you see? It's all around us. The panic, people dying, the creatures. Can't you see that? They will rise from their graves to avenge themselves on the living. The ruins that have risen from the ground, who do you think made that happen? And they are but a herald. Soon they will show themselves. Then we will all be doomed.
Something is happening. But I've seen no evidence of spirits. What whispering? What are you talking about?
It's those temples, rising from the ground. The voices came from them. Who is it whispering? The ancients. All the things they find, the temples, they're from the ancients. And those idiots want me to dig them up, to desecrate their graves. The ancients have been disturbed. What do you think is causing these storms? And who knows how to fight them? Who knows what can stop them?
Aha.
Miejmy nadzieję, że to zadziała.
I have something that will protect you from the ancients.
There is no protection.
Nawet
That's
dziecko
not
to
what
nie
the
uwierzy.
mages say. They've been searching for objects like this amulet, for a way to protect us all.
That's just a cheap necklace.
Have a closer look.
How can this protect me?
This is what people have been searching the ruins for. Answers. For protection.
And they found something?
Yes. Objects with the power of the ancients, objects like this amulet, will protect you. The mages guarantee you'll remain 100% spirit-free.
Jezu, dobry chyba.
But we need to find more of these. More artifacts, so everyone can be safe.
Yes, of course.
That's why it's important for you
Dobre
to
jest.
have this. If we're to protect everyone, we need you to look for things at the excavation site.
Of course. I'll do it. I'll help protect everyone.
A ja sobie pójdę sobie. Będę ci szeptać moje sekrety. Dobra. Skurwymy. Zdymać. Już. Mam zawał. Dobra. Ja idę sobie. Muszę coś kupić. A to pójdę sobie tędy. Będzie mi chyba szybciej. Co mi się udać? Dać. O. Tu chyba. Nie, tu. Później tu. Dobra. Moje. Może być. Ciebie kiedy indziej. Jeszcze bagnielet. Bagnielet. Fajnie po prostu. Dał mi w mordę. Wracaj do roboty. Skończysz jako on. O! Szybka robota. 2 cięcia do jedzenia. Cena na cięcie. Jednym rozwałem czaszkę, do filmu życia.
A little more for me.
Dobra. I... Co tam? Może być. Mam nadzieję, że tylko te mikstury nie są determinowane. No kupiłem przecież. Mam chyba metody wyprawiania zwierząt. Szukał jeszcze. Szokowiców. Okej, mam? Nie. Kupiłem od niego? A nie mam jeszcze tych rzeczy spisanych. Dobra. Ale to jest... A jeszcze muszę zameldować, że zrobiłem to. Aha, i jeszcze mam kilka. Dobra, pamiętam co jeszcze takiego przed odcinkiem. Zacząłem odcinek. Tylko jedna rzecz.
Right. They're all back at work. Things should get moving now.
That is good work. That'll keep Beppo and his cronies off my back.
Powinni dać.
You don't have...
Nie.
Thought you might like to know Dwight's gone back to work.
He has? That's almost a miracle. But well done. Here, take these coins.
Your gratitude is boundless. Brannan has returned to work.
sarkazm.
I saw.
Miły.
Good work.
Dobry człowiek.
I thought you'd be pleased.
I am. Oh, take this. You deserve payment.
Enrico is back working at the excavation site.
How did you manage that?
Let's say he took some persuading, but saw sense.
Well, I suppose you need to have some gold for that.
Nobody knows. Nobody
Skoro
says, but everyone has an opinion.
To tak. Pamiętacie ten dokument? O, znaleźliśmy go w ciele. Możemy od razu go zanieść. Ale ja chcę jeszcze coś załatwić.
About your camp.
The workers had downed tools, but I've got Brannon and Enrico to start work again.
Good. One less worry. Here, take this. You'll need it.
O, dziękuję. A jeszcze nie, szok.
By the way,
O, to
Brogar is forcing Sam to work for him instead of hunting. He's sawing wood for Brogar's fire. That's why you've not been getting the meat you need.
Damn Brogar. I thought he was trying to undermine Esteban. He'd be nothing without the Don, and now I need that meat.
What do you want to do about it?
Me? You do what you can. There'll be a full-on rebellion if stomachs go empty. If you want to help out, get me meat and get Sam back out hunting.
Dorgan, one of Brogar's people, had this list on it.
Can I see it, please? Seems Dorgan was helping Brogar to pocket Esteban's gold. Where is he now?
Dead. I found him in a cave near the swamp.
This list will help. We'll need more evidence, though, if we're to persuade Esteban Brogar is working for his own interests.
Brogar is refusing to help the workers. They're being attacked by the creatures in the swamp.
That sounds like him. Wouldn't want to risk his precious fighters to protect the workers. This is all grist to the mill. Keep an eye on him. There's bound to be more.
More? It doesn't look like anyone is doing their job in this camp. Lewis claims Brogar wants to replace the Don.
Brogar's always been trouble, but since we've been in this swamp, Esteban's absence has really lowered morale. It gets tongues wagging and hands lazy. I wish he could see that. Talk to the men. This could be just the thing to get Esteban going again. Show him how bad things have got. But I'm going to need more proof than the word of a drunken hunter.
Może mieć rację. No. To ja pójdę od razu. Na przykład ten list pokażę.
I found Dorgan.
Yeah? Where is the lazy bastard?
He's dead. His body's in a cave near the swamp.
Oh, well, if it keeps some swamp creature fading off my back, it'll be the first useful thing he's done. Now, did he have anything on him? Anything at all?
Yes, I found a very interesting list in his pocket.
Did you now? And where is it?
What's the worry? This protection racket of yours is all approved, isn't it?
You don't want to play games with me. Just give me that list.
All right. Here's the list Dorgan had.
You're smart. Were you smart enough not to tell anyone else about this list?
Skłammy.
I didn't tell anyone.
And it'll stay that way if you know what's good for you.
Anything else for me to do?
Well, maybe one thing, if you're up to it.
Try me.
Okay. But don't say I didn't warn you. Have you ever collected funds generously donated by those grateful for their security?
Generously donated security funds. You mean protection money?
Shush! Not so bloody loud.
Who are you protecting?
What do you care?
You want me to do this job or not?
Maybe you can succeed where that damn Dorgan failed. Well, all the folks in this camp who ain't fighters, go and tell them their monthly payment is due. Collect it, then bring the gold back to me. Simple.
I'll take the job.
But can I trust you? Could be you're a shifty little fish.
I'll do it. Don't worry.
Yeah, I want it done, and I want it done right.
So about that little job I'm doing for you. What if I run into problems?
It's your job, so it's your problem. I'm owed 200 gold. I don't care how you get it. Squeeze it out of them or find it another way. But don't come back with any less.
Right. Should I collect money from Sam?
No, Sam works for me. Good man. Knows the value of being discreet about his work.
Got it. Who exactly am I meant to be collecting from?
You got a hole in your head? Anyone who isn't one of my boys. Oscar the Smith, the workers, Hawkins, Enrico, Brannan and Dwight, the hunters, Doug and Lewis, and that swamp farmer Robar and his farmhand Ogle. And hurry it up.
Did you know Ricardo isn't at his post? At the swamp excavation site?
You telling tales now?
Just being helpful.
Well, unless you've got orders from me, stay out of my business.
Clay's taken over from Phil on guard duty.
Good. Pair of useless arseholes.
To zakazana zabawa została. A teraz. Robi.
Let's try if...
Are you that keen to get a kicking?
Here, have a swig of this.
That's the good stuff right there.
So, how about the arena?
Go on then. A beer, someone to punch. Life doesn't get much better.
You're clearly a man of simple tastes.
Zardzewiało. Odzyskałem moje piwo. Piwak.
I see you. Okay, so you ain't bad. I'll give you that. But your technique is all over the place.
Przynajmniej cię zgromiłem. Dobra, następny. Powrócić. Zobaczmy, z kim jeszcze mogę za... Przyznaję, że mnie to spuścić. Na nie. Teraz wracam. No już jestem z powrotem, wszystko co. Jajko. Chwalić się, że nie jest genialnym wojownikiem. A ty jesteś dobry, Craig.
Domingo have learned to respect you. Your win took him by surprise. And me. Here, your winnings. I don't like paying out. But you did what you bet you'd do.
Nobody will face me in the arena.
That's one of the biggest compliments they can pay you.
Yes, but I haven't faced Brogar.
Ah, that's a different world altogether. Brogar won't fight just for the hell of it. His position in camp is built on his brawn and his ruthlessness. He can't afford for anyone to beat him in combat. It'd weaken his power, So he's wary, as you should be.
I know what I'm doing.
You better.
I want to make a bet.
Może wykonam na razie inne zadanie się zwinę. Kropka dla pijaka. Ile ja mam tych butelek? Ja no kupię może więcej. Tych harcz w obozie. Zacznijmy od niego. No dobra. Źle wykonamy to zadanie i będę już kończył.
Brogar wants his money.
Take my gold. Take everything, but leave me alone.
Wow. Jest postać. Hey, Luis.
Wah! Wah!
Here, one big...
Hey, you got one. You're beautiful.
Here, you're a hunter. Or you were. Teach me something about it.
Now you're talking. When I got time, I'll do just that.
Your protection money is due. Hand it over.
Yeah, here you are. Don't need to get rough.
Spoko, to idzie na cele. Charytaty. A na kogo nie ramy? Na mnie. Taki bied. Nie kochany. Wstał.
Hey, we're trying to sleep here.
I'm afraid none of the fighters will come to help you.
Oh, yeah, I thought so. The fighters, they aren't very keen on fighting. Thanks for trying, though.
I'm here to collect you-know-what, Brannon. Pay up.
Brogar got you collecting now, has he? Okay, I'll pay. But I actually want protecting this time.
Przeklęty chaszczy, nic tu nie widać. Okej, jest.
Brogar sent me to collect the money you owe him.
So, he's got you working for him. Thought you might have a bit more sense. Here, take it. Hope you choke on it.
Dzięki. Jest trochę złe. Ale ja chyba sobie z tym poradzę.
What? I was sleeping.
I'll need your protection money for this month.
We work, we feed you, we bring you wood, and you still screw us workers for gold.
Co? Teraz Oskarka.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep anyway.
I'm here for Brogar's money.
What? Running Brogar's errands is no way to make friends here. Now they've got you collecting gold.
All right? Keep your money for now. We'll stay friends.
You made the right choice there. Just don't expect us friends to be friendly.
I'm here for Brogar.
Now they've got... It, and I hope a geiger bites you in the arse.
Craig has a piece of the sword blade the Don wants.
So he's...
You knew he had a piece of the...
Nothing happens in this camp. You didn't pay him, did you?
Does that matter?
Well, they say a fuckwit and his money as soon...
What have you got?
Może coś sobie kupię. Nie. Zapomniałem, że nie mam. Ja jeszcze muszę potrenować.
I don't know how to make that.
Hello? Hello?
Brogar has ordered me to collect protection money for him.
What? Really? And who are you supposed to collect it from?
From all the men here who aren't one of his fighters.
He's really gone too far this time. How long has he been getting money from them?
No idea.
All right, just play along. Collect the gold and find out who's not paying so willingly. Then we might be able to put a nail in Brogar's coffin. He's not taking over this camp. Not while I live.
I certainly wouldn't want to see him with any real power.
Wiem na to. Prawie naszym się stąd. Teraz ruszamy. Jeszcze potrójnie.
Brogar wants his protection money.
Here, take it, and leave me in peace.
Nah. What about?
I've met people like you. Troublemakers.
Right. So we're not here for the temple.
You're getting the picture. It's just you and me, and you're gonna give me your gold.
Can we talk about this?
I don't want to talk. I want you gone. Permanently. Every scummy weasel that turns up here costs me a share of my gold.
Let's get this over. Draw your weapon.
See? I knew you were trouble.
Raz ci już zlałem skórę. Wiem ci sobie. Zabij żyć. To jest fakt, który zdaje się. To jest dług. Siema.
Are you one of the fighters here?
I am out here. But when we were in the town, well, sleight of hand's more my thing. Combat's for boneheads. I have a few real skills. Sneaking, opening locks, picking pockets. Proper honest skills, no violence needed.
Sounds good. Clay is taking over your post.
About time. Thanks. Here's something for you. Always pay your debts. Now, I need a rest.
Jeszcze nie skończyłem z tym.
I want to be a better thief.
Się przyda.
Can you teach me about pickpocketing?
Well, first off, you can't rob someone who is keeping an eye on his purse. Fastest way to trouble.
That much I'd worked out for myself.
All right, all right. Try talking to them, okay? Ask them a question. Keep their concentration, their eyes on you. Then you can lift the loot.
Can you teach me how to open locks?
Of course. Many locks have a bolt that you have to push down in order to be able to open the lock.
Then you can poke in all directions with your lockpick until the lock is open. But be careful. If you push in the wrong direction, the lockpick may break.
What else can you teach me about pickpocketing?
Swift and gentle. You've got to be relaxed. Look stressed and your victim will pick up on it, and you're more likely to make a hash of it. Practice your moves. Then, when it comes to it, you can picture what you need to do. That'll help you be more relaxed.
Muszę trochę zarobić. No ale to mi się przyda na pewno. Ile się na tym da się zarobić? Nie jakiś małe krocie.
New here, right?
It's that easy to tell.
What was that noise?
Don's boys already got on your nerves, eh? They're just bored. No imagination, you see.
What do you do here?
I tend the brugelweed here on Robar's farm. It's not the most noble of plants, but it's versatile. You can brew beer with it. You can, should you be of a mind, smoke it as well. The smoke has special properties, if you know what I mean.
Chyba wiem.
What do you know about the Don?
I know enough not to mess with him. We used to be out here all alone, until they swept in and took the place over. But stick to his rules and he's a good man, if a hard taskmaster. Working in the fields isn't easy, but it gets you away from people. Space to think.
Interesujące.
Can you sell me some weed or beer?
Surely can. And I have more to sell as well, if you're interested.
Who is Robar?
He's a salt-of-the-earth fellow. He farms this swamp. Well, this field.
Give me your protection money.
All right. I really don't want any nastiness.
A to poszło.
What do you have to sell?
To się może przydać. I to. Nie, zobacz. Patrzcie, co to góra.
What do you think about Don Esteban?
You can say what you like about the Don, but he's never left us in a lurch. You can always count on his word.
Huh? Let look. You've come for protection money.
Is this your land?
It's me that farms it. Then I use the brugelweed that grows here to make beer.
What can you tell me about the area around here?
You haven't been here long, have you? Let's see. Well, the boys in the camp all work for Don Esteban. They're collecting everything they can find made of gold. The Don must have a fortune in that temple by now.
Do you work for the Don?
Me? I've been on this farm all my life. One day, these ruins rise up out of the ground, all over the place. Then Don Esteban comes here. At least he keeps these creatures from the temple away.
Where did the gold the Don's collecting come from?
From those temple ruins, the ones that rose from the ground. They say there are treasures there. and creatures.
Could you teach me to make beer?
I suppose, if you have a basic knowledge of alchemy, but it would take you years to learn properly.
What's bruggelweed?
They call it a weed, but it's not. Mostly grows in the swamp or along rivers. But you can find it most anywhere. Looks useless, but you can't get hops out here. Well, not cheap you can't. And this stuff will do the trick.
Is your beer any good?
There were those on the mainland who thought so. Barley man's export, they called it, till the island was cut off. Every time you think you're getting ahead, life just drags you down. Which reminds me, the camp is waiting for a delivery. I don't suppose you'd be interested in dropping some bottles off for me?
Why does everyone here see a new face and just assume I'll do jobs for them?
'Cause you need people that will owe you favours.
Favors?
You never know when you'll need them. Take these 10 bottles to Rachel, the camp cook. I need 50 gold coins for them, so I can pay my damn protection money.
All right, but one day I'll want to collect that favor.
Course. Here's the beer. And don't forget, 50 gold pieces.
50. Yeah, I'll remember that. Maybe I could help you gather some bruggelweed.
Well, it would save me some time. All right. But I need deliveries of 10 plants. I'll give you 70 gold coins for every 10 you bring.
I'm here to collect your protection money.
What? Don't tell me you're one of Brogar's henchmen.
Let's say business partner in training.
Well, I'm sure you have your reasons. But if you want protection money, first I need some protection. I've got bog bodies wandering all over my farm. They were over by the waterfall this morning, and I don't call letting bog bodies wander around protection.
I'll take care of the bog bodies. Then we'll talk about the gold.
Over by the waterfall. Good luck.
I've heard that you trade with novices.
I do, but visitors have been rare lately.
I'm looking for magical items.
Who told you to come here? I get it. None of my business. As it happens, I do have some scrolls to sell.
I have some bruggelweed for you.
Good job. Here's your gold. I can always use more plants. There are plenty of people who like beer. If you find more, you know the price.
Hey, you grow brugal. Do you have a brugal roll I can smoke?
I grow brugal to sell it. There's no other way to earn money out here. Do me a favour and buy it. Don't beg for it.
Dobra, to w następnym odcinku to zadam. Jeśli już tak, na razie żegnam. To będzie do zobaczenia. Jeśli wam się film spodobał, dajcie łapkę w górę, jeśli wam się spodobał. Łapkę w dół, skomentujcie, no, zasubskrybowania kanału, udostępnienia, a przy okazji wszystkich do udostępnienia może tego filmu. Coś to pomaga w rozwijaniu kanału. Żegnam. Odmaszerować.